with a shot. We get a stall warning on Harms as he's backing away from that shot.
Reed Christiansen underway on mat number 4. Reed Christiansen, a sophomore for Akron, 34-16 record. Andrew Lightsey, his opponent from Fleming, 32-14 junior, and I'm pretty sure they met up in the regionals.
Fleming wrestler in that bright green singlet. Okay, working from the bottom is Harms here in the second period. Just Beadle grabbing an ankle and busting forward.
Andrew Lightsey in on a double leg. He backs away from it. Tie up momentarily and break apart.
Harms try to stand up, and Beadle grabs an ankle and busted him forward. Now grab an ankle and bust him way out of bounds.
Still no score in Reed Christiansen's match as they give each other the evil eye out there in the middle, as Rob likes to say.
Well, they have to do it in the second period now. No score in the first period. Preston Harms having all kinds of trouble getting off the bottom against Beanland at Dove Creek. Beanland just wants to grab that ankle and stretch it out. Now Harms, little switch, and he'll stand up and get the escape. First point of the match.
Reed Christiansen starts on the bottom position in the second period. Andrew Lightsey of Fleming on top.
Beanland in on a double leg tackle on Harms. Harms trying to fight it off with a waist pry. And it'll work. They're about landing the scorer's table.
Reed Christiansen stands up. Lightsey drops down to a single leg, picking it up now, trying to trip Christiansen down, and he will. He'll follow him down. Still no score with 1:20 left in the second period.
This wrist tying out there as they're on their feet here in the 215-pound match between Beanland and Dove Creek and Akron's Preston Harms. 1-0 Harms.
Referee going to stop the match, give Andrew Lightsey a stalling warning. They'll go back to the center of the mat.
Oh, nice kind of a standing fireman's carry by Harms, and he'll be up by 3. And he's throwing a grapevine in. He's got that half Nelson with the arm, and makes it into kind of an arm bar with a leg and an arm, and he's got Beanland on his back. Referee down there looking for the pin. His clock's inside of 5 seconds to go here in the second period, but that's a 5-point move by the Akron wrestlers. It'll be up 6-0.
Andrew Lightsey of Fleming just gets called for a locked hands, give a point to Reed Christiansen. He's still in the bottom position, but now he leads 1-0.
Okay, we go to the third period with Harms of Akron and Beanland. Beanland a quick stand-up. Harms down on a single leg, drives him, tackles him out of bounds right into the coaches.
Andrew Lightsey just keeps picking up that ankle from behind. He held it for about 5 seconds that time. Usually that'll get you a stalling.
Harms trying to maintain control here. As Beanland's hooked the knees. Harms way up high, trying to work a power half in on Beanland. And Beanland trying to fight off this power half. Harms way high there. Beanland's hooked up the left knee, the near knee to him. And Harms trying to crank that power half. Put that ankle a little high by Beanland. Beanland's about to pop out of there. Now Harms reaches back, grabs an ankle, and dumps him down. Just a senior against a freshman there.
We'll go to the third period in Reed Christiansen's match. He's still leading 1-0. No wrestling move points have come in this match, just a penalty point. Andrew Lightsey of Fleming will be in the bottom position. Reed Christiansen clamps down on that arm, trying to do the same half that Preston Harms was, and that'll get him in trouble as Lightsey's going to come out the back door and get a 2-point reversal. Lightsey going to lead now 2-1, 1:30 left in the third period.
Well, there's a throw attempt by Beanland. He ends up right in a headlock, flat on his back as Harms steps over, reverses that half, picks up the pin, and he'll move out into the medal round. see that time, John?
Yeah, the time is 4 minutes and 15 seconds. 4:15 for Preston Harms.
Nice to have those fresh eyes up there.
On that fall, and binoculars.
Okay.
Lightsey now on top of Reed Christiansen, has him flat on his back. Picked up back points, and there's the pin.
That's a 408 pin for Andrew Lightsey of Fleming, and that eliminates Reed Christiansen from the tournament. So he finishes his sophomore year at 34-17. Not a bad year, but obviously he would have liked to have gotten into the medal round, which means